Hva gjorde du I går? I denne videoen skal vi lære å snakke om hva vi gjorde I går. What did you do yesterday? Can't you say it in Norwegian? Don't worry. Today we will learn how to talk about what we did yesterday. In Norwegian, we have two past tenses. In this week's presentation, we will go through the Preteritum. In English, you call it Preterit or simple past. It denotes events that took place or were completed in the past. Regular English verbs form the simple past in ed, like in posted, added, talked, walked, sailed, etc. Preteritum. We use preteritum when we want to describe something that has already happened at a certain time in the past. For example, yesterday, I går. Hun kjøpte ei jakke I går. She bought a jacket yesterday. Regular verbs are divided into 4 groups. Each group has different endings for the preteritum past tense. Group 1. The verbs in Group 1 add the ending et. In this group you will find most verbs with 2 consonants in front of the infinitive e and some verbs with t, g and d. Like in å snakke, snakket, å vente, ventet, å lage, laget. The pronunciation is important here, as the ending has to be pronounced clearly and the final T must be audible. Group 2. The verbs in Group 2 add the ending te. Most verbs with 1 consonant belong in this group. Å kjøpe, kjøpte, å spise, spiste. Notice that there are also some verbs with a double consonant in Group 2, like å begynne, begynte. Group 3. The verbs in Group 3 add the ending de. Verbs with v and the diphthong ei belong in this group, like in å prøve, prøvde, å greie, greide, å leie, leide. Group 4. The verbs in Group 4 add the ending double d, e. Verbs without e in the infinitive belong in Group 4. That means any verb which infinitive ends in any other vowel but e, like å bo, which ends in the Norwegian o, å bety, which ends in y, and similar other verbs. Å bo, bodde, å bety, betydde. This was our first presentation on the Norwegian past tenses. Next week we are going to learn more about the second past tense we use in Norwegian, the so-called presens perfectum. But before that, try to memorize the rules of thumb for the preteritum. When you know your verb groups, it will be easier to learn the presens perfectum. You can find all the forms of a verb listed in the dictionary. This list of forms is called the verb paradigm. It means the verb inflection. You must always learn the paradigm or inflection of any new verb you learn, just as you learnt the inflection of the nouns.